What is the cogeneration industry asking to the European Investment Bank regarding financing?
Basically, the industry is on a point where we get from the status where we ask for subsidy, specifically for fuel cells, to new financial schemes. And the European Investment Bank can provide capital at the privileged conditions, so to favorize the benefits of the cogeneration products as such in a much more democratic way for much larger scales of population. Basically, what we would like to have is a specific channel, a specific instrument to get lower cost funding for the private end users, so we can get to the right scale for those products, and this will then after be a self-running system.
What would be the benefits for cogeneration if EIB granted an adequate financial support?
Basically, the advantage is that this is a step to bring this new technology into scale and to have sufficient volume to sustain really the new business models. So it will be an advantage of reaching the scale and being independent from additional state support, because intrinsically cogeneration is an economic value because it reduces the primary energy, it makes a better use of what is available and consumed. So the big advantage is that we will have a new option, a new product in the portfolio of different cogeneration technologies, and all this will also generate, of course, very interesting jobs in Europe.
And what kind of benefits could cogeneration bring to the economy?
It is the increase in energy autonomy, the reduced imports of energy vectors from outside, and also reduced environmental charge, because we have reduced CO2 emissions, and with the fuel cell technology we have basically no NOx or carbon monoxide emissions in the localized areas. That's certainly major factors, but also installing distributed generation brings jobs into areas where today sometimes it's difficult to create new jobs just by the intensity of the maintenance. For local utilities, it's always interesting also to create jobs where they are present, because they're normally municipality owned, and see the interest of having an intensified added value localized in their own town.